Good afternoon, everyone. Well, just a few things. First off, hope you all had a nice Halloween and it wasn't too spooky. Second thing, I've got a new hat. Yeah, the wife bought it me. She got sick of seeing me in that red one. And thirdly, as I'm filming this video, I've hit 99 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for showing support and showing a bit of love and supporting the channel. You know, every person that subscribes does help. You know. And lastly, today we're going to crack on with the Marin and get some bits stripped off and start servicing it. So we will crack on with that and go from there. I think that sounds like a plan and a half. Oh, dog wants a treat. I'll need one treat. Sit, paw, lay, and back. There you go. There you go. Front. Bye, dog. So let's get the bike stripped. Then we can start moving on to other stuff. So I'll speed this bit up. So cue the music. Right, as you can see, it's all stripped. However, that is bloody tight. So what we're gonna have to do is we'll put it on the floor. I think put it on the floor and then really give it some. So let's do that. I'm not gonna lie, that was a tight one. That was. So it's loose now, it's coming out, so it can all go. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's dead. We have got a new one, got a new UN 300, so that'll go in there quite nicely. So that's that. All in all, the bike is all stripped. So what I'll do now is I'll take you around and show you a few bits that we need to pay attention on, and then I'll crack on and then get that done. So yeah, let's do that. So as you can see, I'm going to leave them on, although I am going to nip them off at some point just to put a bit of copper slip down on that brake shaft on there. Obviously the bottom bracket we just took out, as you can see, all dry and crusty in there. That needs a good clean, and then the frame needs a good polish up. Obviously you can see the headset, it's all crusty and nasty as well. I've gently placed the forks and the handlebars just there, and then we've got this all on it. So the bearings, I've probably got spares for those, so I'll either replace or service all them up. Mech is relatively fine, just needs a good clean up as well on that. So again, old school XT, relatively nice condition. And then front mech, again, we'll give it a nice good clean up and make sure all that crap's off there. Same with the chain rings, they're not too bad. Yeah, they need a good clean up as well. They're not my treats, they're the dog's treats. So, all in all, let's get some of this all cleaned up and then polished, and then we can set about doing everything else. So, with all that said and done, well, done, didn't really say much, music was playing. Bike is now all cleaned down, headset cup's immaculate, so we can pretty much start putting this bike back together now. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to start by getting the bottom bracket in, making sure that's got a really good lube up of copper slip. So we will do that now and then see what we'll do next. So let's do it. With any bike, any bottom bracket, obviously you saw how hard that was to get out the old one. So I'm going to make sure that we give that a really, really good covering with some copper slip. So, and basically really make sure that you work that all into the threads, into the middle of that cut, which will stop it corroding later on as well. Obviously the Indian Fire Trail is a aluminium frame, so it's not going to rust, but it will still corrode. So just making sure, give that really good covering in there. Then we'll get the bottom bracket. So nice new bottom bracket. So obviously your main cartridge is drive side. So what I do, even though I put copper slip on there, I always put some on the actual bottom bracket itself, all the way around them threads. And then, as I said before, I'm putting in the bottom bracket. And I did check the threads as well, so they don't need tapping, they're relatively deep. So, remember, backpedal it, and you should feel it drop into those threads. And then, it should, wherever my tool is gone, wherever the tool is gone, where is the tool? I've lost the tool. So, you'll find, if that's in straight, then it should be smooth as butter. Then the threads are good, you clean them well, put some copper slip in there, I'll just fly straight in. Here we are. So we'll tighten that up. There we are, nice and tight, beautiful and smooth. So, next we've got the non-drive. So as you can see there, it's got a thread lock on there, so it will be a bit stiffer, this one. Obviously I've put copper slip on the inside anyway. I still put a little bit just around that outer shell, just because these can be a bit tight, because once you thread that in and you get up to that Loctite, it's going to be quite stiff going in anyway. And it does have a seal on the inside, which I am going to smear some grease around as well, just to create an extra water barrier to stop water getting in there. So, put that in there. Bottom bracket's finished. Alright, so give that a little bit of a wipe. It's just got a bit of copper slip on that shell. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll put the non-drive crank arm on. Ooh, and the nice shiny X-Light bulbs. Oh, they're gonna look nice. Let me switch the camera around. We're gonna fit the cranks on. So as you can see, they're quite nice in terms of condition. Absolutely beautiful. And obviously the chain rings are really good, so they're gonna need a tidy up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly tidy them chain rings up, and then we'll put the crank on. We have got some very nice X-Light anodized red bolts to go on as well, which when installed will look very, very nice. So we'll do that. So join me back in a second. I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to crack on with these chain rings, and then we'll get the crank on when I return. So back in a second. I've cleaned them. Nice and sparkling. So we'll get these on now. So drive on. On drive. And then get these sexy little bolts in. Oh yeah. Let's get these in. So now I'd say we need to give these mechs just a quick little clean off, because as you can see they're a bit grimy and a bit grotty, so we'll give these a quick spruce and make sure they're all clean. So let's do this. I'll speed run it. Go! Looks like we've got quite a bit done still. Bottom brackets in, cranks on, we surfaced up the mechs, cleaned up the headset, so that's pretty good going really. join me on the next one, because on the next one, to be fair, I'm probably going to do the forks on the next one, so join me back for a fork service on the next one. So thank you for watching and have a good evening. See you.